Now, once the individual is disrupted, a third difference emerges here. The person with ADHD is less likely to re-engage an incompleted goal. You get distracted all the time, but once you've dealt with the distraction, if it's something urgent or important and you have to stop what you're doing, shift to that, you will come back and finish the goal you started. And they don't do that. Now, goal re-engagement is not an attention disorder. It's a working memory disorder. Working memory, as we said this morning, is the ability to hold in mind information that is guiding behavior over time, remembering so as to do. And therefore, if you have a problem with working memory and a distraction disrupts your working memory, you won't remember what you were doing. You won't get back to the work that you were doing. You're going to be like somebody my age. After 55 years of age, your working memory starts to decline. So that's a working memory disorder, because what happens is as working memory decays, the strength of the environmental events takes over, because mental events aren't guiding you as powerfully as external events. You become more field dependent as you age. Well, ADHD individuals have that problem at the start. They have this problem with a very weak working memory system that doesn't guide behavior, is easily distorted and wiped out by any outside distracting event, and then they're skipping from one uncompleted activity to another. So when you hear that symptom or that complaint about these individuals, that's a working memory symptom, not an attention symptom. Now, in addition to that, we know that there is the hyperactive impulsive dimension. The point here is this: we have a problem with not just verbal impulsiveness, with motor impulsiveness, with cognitive impulsiveness, rapid decision-making, failure to think about the future. And of course, if you have that sort of rapid impulsive decision-making, you are going to have what economists would call a very high time preference, which means you prefer things now. And the more you have to wait for something, the less important it becomes, the less valuable it becomes. And we all show that kind of what's called reward discounting, which is where you discount a consequence because of how long the delay is. But ADHD people show a steeper discounting than the general population does.